Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mac, and today we're going to talk about the practice session that just happened in Aragon. Now, before we get into it, here's how they finished. Marc Marquez topped it from Aleix Espargaro, Maverick Vinales, Jorge Martin, Alex Marquez, Pecco Bagnaia, Franco Morbidelli, Johan Zarco, Raul Fernandez, Miguel Oliveira, Brad Binder, Pedro Acosta, Fabio Di Giannantonio, Marco Bezzecchi, Enea Bastianini, Jack Miller, Luca Marini, Augusto Fernandez, Alex Rins, Fabio Quadraro, Joan Mir, and Taka Nakagami. Now I am traveling, so it is going to be a quick video. Normal videos will return tomorrow. But when I look at the practice session, one of the things that jumps out at me, firstly, Marc Marquez was absolutely flying. He definitely does have the pace to win the race. But looking at pace, Pecco in race pace does look like he can match him. One lap pace, it definitely looks that Mark has the edge. So Marc Marquez pole tomorrow is definitely on the cards. Aleix Espargaro definitely did as well. Although pace is not the strong point for him here, he did do a really good race. But the bike is working, and both Aleix and Maverick were able to get a good run on the bike today. Maverick in third, Aleix in second. Jorge Martin, his pace looks okay. I would put him in the group with Pecco and Mark. So again, I think we're going to have a good fight up the front in the sprint and in the main race this weekend. Alex Marquez, not sure that he doesn't really have the pace, if I'm honest. He was being towed around by Mark on one of Mark's flying laps. Pecco Bagnaia, his one lap pace is definitely worrying. He's like nearly 8 tenths behind Mark. But let's just say, there was on the last lap there was a yellow flag. Did he get caught up in that? I don't know, but it is worrying to see him that far off the pace on one lap, but on normal pace he is doing okay. Franco Morbidelli, again, good solid race or good solid practice from him. Shock of the day for me is Johan Zarco, Honda in the top eight. Give him a clap. Jakey Poo, have to say well done to Honda for one good day. Raul Fernandez and Miguel Oliveira, ninth and 10th respectively. Good solid session from them. The Aprilia is definitely working. Brad Binder as well. I thought I'd see Brad a little bit higher up. I know it is only Friday, lads, but again, Binder does need to be through the pointy end. Pedro Acosta as well, like Binder, they're looking for a strong bounce back after a terrible weekend at the last race. Fabio Di Giannantonio, 13th place, kind of showing, he is kind of at this point in time the team leader in VR46. Marco Bezzecchi looks like his troubles are continuing. Enea Bastianini was interrupted, lap was cancelled by the yellow flag, but saying that doesn't look like he has the true pace, but let's just see in tomorrow's qualifying. Jack Miller crashed with under a minute to go in the last sector, so he did destroy a good few laps of others. Luca Marini, impressive as well from Marini. He is second fastest Honda, so he is chipping away, to be fair. Augusto Fernandez, what can you say? He's going backwards. Two of the big shocks for me, I did think Yamaha would be kind of in the mid-table, kind of maybe 13th, 14th, but Alex Rins in 19th and Fabio Quadraro in 20th. It's kind of a bit of a shock to me, to be fair. Really, really tough weekend ahead of them. Joan Mir, again, what do you say? He's having a shit time. And Taka Nakagami, who has been confirmed being replaced in last place, and Nakagami's seems to me is like he's taken up his test rider role a little bit too early. Um, all in all, I thought it was a fairly good practice session. Happy with the racing tomorrow. I think is going to be pretty close, and I am absolutely looking forward to it. But no doubt today, for me, there's two shining stars. One is Johan Zarco getting into the top 10, and of course Marc Marquez. Outstanding lap times, and he definitely does look like the man to beat this weekend. But I'd definitely love to know your thoughts. Who was your outstanding rider today? Who is your race winner tomorrow? And what did you think of the practice session today? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.